Beneath the ocean's surface, something terrifying is spreading, and most people have never even heard of it. These are called ocean dead zones, areas of water so starved of oxygen that nothing can survive. No fish, no coral, no life, just silence. In 1960, scientists recorded just 45 ocean dead zones worldwide. Today, there are over 700, and they are growing. When oxygen disappears from water, marine creatures suffocate, slowly, painfully, with nowhere to go. It begins with algae. Excess nutrients flood into the ocean from farms, from cities, from factories. The algae explodes in growth, blanketing the surface. Then the algae dies, it sinks. Bacteria consume it, and in doing so, consume all the oxygen in the water. What remains is a dead zone. The main cause? Agricultural runoff. Fertilizers from farms wash into rivers. Rivers carry them to the sea, and we cannot stop it. Today, we expose the 3 biggest causes of ocean dead zones, and whether we can reverse them before it is too late. Cause 1, factory farming. Billions of farm animals produce waste loaded with nitrogen. This waste floods into waterways every single day. The Gulf of Mexico dead zone is now larger than the entire state of New Jersey. Every summer it grows. Every summer more sea life dies. Cause 2, sewage and urban runoff. Every city on a coastline pumps nutrient-rich waste into the ocean. When it rains, the overflow is catastrophic. Bottom-dwelling creatures, crabs, shrimp, shellfish, cannot escape. They suffocate where they stand. The ocean floor becomes a graveyard. Cause 3, climate change. Warmer oceans hold less oxygen. Rising temperatures are making every dead zone bigger, deeper, and more deadly. Dead zones are destroying fishing industries worldwide. Coastal communities that survived for centuries on fishing are collapsing. Livelihoods are gone. When the smallest creatures die, everything above them in the food chain collapses. Fish, dolphins, seabirds, all of it, gone. The Baltic Sea, surrounded by 9 countries, now has one of the world's largest permanent dead zones. It may never recover. Since 1960, ocean dead zones have increased by more than 1,500%, and the rate is accelerating. We are running out of time. Half the world depends on ocean protein for survival. If the ocean dies, billions of people go hungry. This is not a future problem. It is happening now. But here is a reason for hope. The Black Sea Dead Zone, once the largest in the world, has partially recovered. Fish are returning. Solution 1, smarter farming. Precision agriculture uses exactly the right amount of fertilizer. Buffer strips along rivers catch runoff before it reaches the sea. Solution 2, ocean farming. Seaweed and oysters naturally absorb excess nutrients from the water. Scaling this up could clean entire coastlines. Solution 3, international law. Several countries have already banned the most polluting fertilizers near coastlines. The dead zones in those areas are shrinking, and you can help. Reducing meat consumption reduces the demand for fertilizer. Choosing local and organic food reduces agricultural runoff. Every meal is a vote. The ocean wants to heal. Given the chance, life returns faster than anyone expected. The question is, will we give it that chance? This is what we are fighting for: a living ocean, a breathing planet, an Earth that screams, not in pain, but in the joy of being alive. Subscribe to Earth Scream, because the ocean is still screaming, and someone needs to make sure the world hears it. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share.